all kinds of really cool discounts and promos, and also invitations to special events that we're having. So, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. One event that we're going to be hosting really, really soon actually is coming up next month, December the 19th, okay? So it's going to be your Gem Fest event. It's actually, believe it or not, our 9th edition of the event. Every single time it gets bigger and better than ever before, my friends. And yes, we have hosted these every 3 or 4 months or so. So check this out. Gem Fest is going to be happening. You have a special invitation. Man, we are going to have all kinds of workshops with your experts here from Shop LC and other places. We're going to have jewelry repairs. If you have something that's really special and meaningful to you and it's broken, you haven't had a chance to go and get it fixed up, whether because it's money or time, whatever the case is, we will help you out for free. We're also going to have appraisals offered at nominal costs, my friends. Those can vary, the costs from town to town, and so it can be kind of expensive sometimes. So it's a really great opportunity to take advantage of that. We're also going to have catering. We're going to have refreshments. We're going to have gifts and goodies and prizes, and just so much. Last time we had some fashion shows, and we also had some live studio tours of our live streaming studio, as well as our national broadcasting studio. I mean, the list goes on. It is a party. So please put it on your calendar. Hey, Fregoso 2012, welcome. This is your invitation, guys. You must come and check it out, okay? It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's happening here at our Shop LC headquarters in Austin, Texas, okay? And if you're not following our Facebook page, our VIP group, then please do that, because, oh my gosh, everyone's always posting on there, oh, I'm coming from, California, I'm coming from North Carolina, and I'm headed to Gem Fest, and just booked my flight for Gem Fest, and it's just so fun. So make sure you guys are hopping on that as well, okay? So we cannot wait to see you here. I mean, especially during the holiday season, it's going to be even better. And a big part of why I love the holiday season. Hey there, Just Bespoke. Welcome, welcome. A big part of why I love the holiday season even more is that here at Shop LC, we actually give back year round. We have an incredible program called Your Purchase Feeds. And this is not just a holiday thing. I mean, 365. Every single time you make a purchase, we're actually delivering one meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. And their family is most likely suffering from food poverty, food scarcity. And a lot of times these parents are not sending their kiddos to school unless they know that they're going to be getting a meal. So it's really nice that you're also able to assist in those educational endeavors. So Your Purchase Feeds, it's a big initiative here, okay? We've actually delivered thus far over 56 million meals, okay? That's a huge number, especially when you consider the millions of folks that go without food every single day across the globe, my friends. And we are making a legacy impact, I am telling you, here at Shop LC. But it's only because of your support, okay? We've been in the business over 40 years, and this is because, gosh, we love what we do. We deliver joy, but it's also in the form of these nutritious meals. And yes, they are nutritious because we do work with dietitians and nutritionists to make sure that the meals do have the appropriate amount of proteins and macros and nutrients, and that they are actually healthy for these fueling these bodies that they need to be fueled, right? These kiddos, they are the next generation. And so we're so proud of this initiative, guys. Outside of our walls here, I love talking about this. We have photos of the impact. I mean, the smiles on these kiddos' faces are pictures of our team members delivering these meals. It is incredible, okay? So you gotta read up about Your Purchase Feeds at shoplc.com. We work with incredible nonprofit organizations, and it is an amazing thing to be able to give back. I talk about it all the time on the live streams, how I just grew up, learning from my parents, just gotta give back a little. And gosh, we do it in a big way, okay? So I love that. Now, I also love everything else going on here at Shop LC. You can read up about it at our website. Also, make sure you're downloading the mobile application. It is iOS friendly. It is Android friendly. You can put it on your tablet, your iPad, your iPhone, whatever the case is. Put it on there and take advantage. This is a way to stay in the know when you are on the go, or when someone else is using the TV, or when you're just waiting in line at in the lobby at the dentist, right? A great way to always stay in the know on what's going on at Shop LC. So make sure you're doing that. Now, also make sure you're tuning into our live streams. I always say it's an adventure. We're exploring new items together, and boy, are we, okay? We have live streams every single day, my friends, including on the weekends. Normally, you can catch us around 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. And normally, you can catch us on our TikToks at 12:30 p.m. Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time, our live streams there, okay? On our TikTok shop. So, a lot of fun happening, and you are invited to be a part of all the magic. speaking of magic, we normally offer 25% savings, my friends, on all your live stream orders. But guess what? Today is a special day. Oh yeah. Today, you have the opportunity to take advantage of this magic code word, Holiday 30, for 30% savings on your live streams. Guys, this is a big opportunity. Not 25% savings, 30% savings, okay? So what a deal. You're going to want to use that in your checkout. If you don't get the savings, okay? And make sure you don't put any spaces in between the word holiday and that number 30, okay? That's going to get you all the savings that you're going to need. If you have any questions, you can always comment down below. We are live. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching from, how your Thanksgiving was, all that good stuff. But also, you have the opportunity to call your personal shopper number, okay? This is going to be 888-835-2237. And you can find that in the chat below, okay? And you can always, comment again if you have any questions. Hassan, good morning. Hi there. Reba. Oh yeah, I totally. Reba is such a beautiful singer. Oh my gosh, I love Reba. Thank you so much. Hey Hassan, I haven't talked to you in 3 days. How are you? Let me know what's going on and how your Thanksgiving was, okay? Guys, here is your personal shopper number. Take note. Screenshot it, write it down, copy paste it. Do what you gotta do. This is a personal resource. We are the only at-home shopping network that offers a number like this. It's not just a random number. It's not just an office number that you call and ask for our office hours and ask basic questions. This is a personalized hotline, okay? You need help splitting your payments up into multiple cards? We got you. You need help figuring out your right size for jewelry items or lifestyle products? We got you. You need help figuring out what was that code again and how can I get the best savings? We got you. Okay, so great opportunity here. Put it in your favorites along with mom, dad, brother, sister, everyone, best friend. It's gonna be great. Hassan, doing fine. Great, Hassan. Let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving food was. I know we're all still stuffed. Awesome, guys. All right, well, we have free shipping on your online orders over $50. That's a great opportunity to get in on more savings, my friends. And guess what? We actually accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. What a list, right? So make sure you guys are hopping on all these opportunities. We're so glad to be able to offer you all this fun. The last thing I got to tell you before we hop into this fabulous show is guess what? We still have your budget pay opportunities, even though we're offering you up to 30% savings. Budget pay is a great way. Work things into your system, work things into your finances. You're going to be so glad to get that extra savings, okay? So I'm really, really pumped about this in every single way. And again, if you have any questions about budget pay, because again, we are offering no interest on those budget pay payments, it's going to be awesome, then you can call your personal shopper number, okay? But all in all, just a lot of fun on budget pay. And by the way, you don't have to wait until that final month to get things delivered to you. We will ship it off as soon as you make that first payment, okay? And that first payment will include taxes. But again, if it's over $50, we got you covered on shipping, all right? So good stuff here. Guys, today I'm very excited. We have a lifestyle show for you. We're going to be talking about some really fun CBD products, okay? First thing I got to tell you, these products are all within the range that, of course, is 100% illegal, obviously, right? Now, second thing I got to tell you, because some people get scared when they hear the word CBD, right? Or the letters CBD. They're like, oh, I don't know if that's for me. That's the first thing I have to tell you. The second thing I have to tell you, we have these products that are let's see here, that are good if you are looking for something that it could be a game changer, right? In your your health and wellness care. We're very excited about this. Obviously, you always want to consult your medical professional before you put anything in your body or on your body. But man, oh man, we have some game changers. If you read the verified comments on the verified buyers on the reviews, you will definitely notice that, okay? We're just very excited to be able to offer these really cool things for you. The third thing I have to tell you before we get started is all these items are non-psychoactive. So what does that mean? That means it's not going to make you loopy, it's not going to make you weird, and it's not going to make you fail some drug test at work. That's what I have to tell you, because these are the things that people are afraid of, right? Whenever they're new to products like this. Guys, these products are so great. Again, read those verified comment buyers. You're gonna see what I am talking about. If you follow the directions on each of these, and I'll do my best to explain everything. If you follow the directions on each of these, and if you use them consistently, you will notice how much you fall in love with items like this, okay? So I'm very excited to be able to showcase all of them to you. We're actually gonna kick off the show with a clearance item. So guess what? All sales are going to be final on this one, but it is as low as you can possibly go for something really, really that's powerful stuff. Okay. So this is what we're talking about to kick off the show here today. It is your CBD Queen Super Strength body oil. Okay. Now, if you know, you know. CBD Queen, very, very good brand here that we offer. And this one's going to be 100 milliliters. Okay. So it is going to last you. Hassan, let me know if you've ever used something like this. There are a lot of positives here. Okay. Normally something like this is going to be going for at least $300 at your typical wellness stores, stuff like that. But we are going to actually be offering it to you for 72% savings. Okay. This is a clearance value. Again, that means you're getting this for $84 with 99 cents, my friends. That is a big deal. And if you want to use your budget pay on something like this, you totally can. You're going to be looking at payments over the course of 3 months of $19 with 83 cents. Okay. What a deal. And guess what? Not only is this a clearance item, but if you buy more, you save more. So if you actually get 2 of these, you're looking at 5% savings. If you get 3 of these, you're looking at 15% savings. And if you get 5, you're looking at 20% savings. Take a look at this, guys. We are talking elevated skincare regimen, okay? What is your regimen, right? What do you do in the morning, at night to take care of your skin? Well, this is something you might be able to add to the mix. It is made of natural ingredients, my friends, and you have a good supply here, okay? So basically, when you glide this oil all across your skin, you're going to notice it's a lightweight carrier blend. It's not going to leave you feeling, super oily, super just like sticky. No, none of that, okay? That's important to know first off the bat. And as it settles into your skin, you're going to feel that moisturization, again, without the heavy film. This is important, okay? So, very, very nice. It has kind of a golden tint here on the bottle because you want to keep this somewhere that is going to be more of a cooler situation to make sure that you're not messing with the ingredients and the compounds, because this is indeed a super strength formula. What does that even mean? Well, that means that you're actually getting a little bit of a higher concentration here of that CBD in there, okay? Again, just enough for you to get the good stuff, okay? You get that good stuff. What do I mean? Effective muscle soreness, relief, and guess what? Anti-inflammatory properties, okay? This is really important. I mean, man, oh man, is it? Especially because, again, you are getting that natural oil blend. And what do I mean by that? Well, guess what? All of this is organic ingredient compound, okay? You're talking about grapeseed. You're talking about jojoba. You're talking about macadamia oils, a bunch of stuff like that. All natural, all organic, all raw, working together with the CBD body oil for deep nourishment. A lot of the verified buyer reviews, my friends, oh man, they say, okay, I've dealt with anti-inflammatory issues my whole life, and this stuff has helped me. Or I've dealt with, dry skin all my life, and this stuff has helped me. Eczema, psoriasis, whatever the case is. Again, always consult your medical professional, but man, read those verified buyer reviews. This is up there for a reason, okay? This is an incredible opportunity for 3,000 milligrams, my friends. Use it in the morning. Use it at night. Put a little bit in between your palms. You have a smooth texture with those CBD molecules, and they fully disperse in the oil, helping you get that consistent experience every single time. Again, this is your super strength formula, okay? By the way, there is no scent that is heavy. It's a little bit of a citrus scent, but man, if you wanted to wear, your perfume or your cologne over this, you totally can. It's not going to be too sensitive or too strong, okay? Especially if you are sensitive to certain fragrances, this is totally fine, okay? It spreads very easily, again, with the carrier oils because you have that lower viscosity, and you also have something again that distributes evenly, and it's not going to make your skin peel or anything like that, okay? And make sure you do rub it in there because you want it to absorb very well, and you'll get that kind of unwinding sensation, right? A relaxing note, and that's kind of what we're all about here. So I love that. I love everything about you have a little bit of a balanced ratio of the organic ingredients plus the CBD, and that's awesome. And you have those plant extracts really helping everything to work together with those protective properties for your skin. You apply it directly to the skin once your skin is clean, so probably after a shower, something like that, or wash your hands or whatever the case is. And you'll be able to notice all of that. Again, you will have the citrus grinds in there for that kind of citrusy, kind of a sensation and scent. But overall, it's a smooth flow, a really nice solution, and the oil will rub in very naturally. It's a very clean texture with that plant science, and really you have a lot of plant science in this. But that's what CBD Queen is known for. Actually, Patricia's a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she gave this 5 stars, my friends. Look, she tried it out, and she said this is an excellent product, a mesmerizing scent. She says it definitely works. I love that. Susan says 5 stars as well, verified buyer. She says the best for pain, plus it smells good. That's awesome. And then Dolores says 5 stars. She said this stuff really works. Wow. So great reviews, guys. If you've never tried something like this, definitely try it. Again, remember, always at Shop LC, 100% legal. Don't be afraid with that CBD. And also always non-psychoactive. It's not going to make you loopy, nothing like that. It's just something for your wellness care that maybe you haven't tried before. Okay? If you have muscle soreness, if you have anti-inflammatory issues, maybe this is the answer you've been looking for, right? Read those verified comments, talk to your doctor, and consider that, guys. This is so cool. All 5-star reviews. Wow. Follow the directions, use it consistently, and you might notice that this is the game changer that you have been waiting for. Okay? This is your shop number 1 opportunity. SHOP number 1. Right now we have 131 left, which sounds like a lot, but it's not, because the holidays, everyone's looking for cool stuff to try, because we want, especially with the new year coming up, with new year, new me, right? I want to feel new. I want to feel refreshed. I want to feel lightened. I want to feel less burdened. And a lot of that comes with the way you take care of your body. Okay. Whether you're going through an injury, you have an illness, or you just are suffering in general from environmental factors. We all go through it, right? Colder weather, dry skin, equal opportunity there. It's just, we all are subjected to that sometimes. So take advantage of this, and take advantage that today you're getting 30% off with your holiday 30 code. Okay, use that at your checkout, guys, and lower that existing savings. Remember, you buy more, you save more, and this is a great way to kick off the show. Okay, so great stuff here. Shop number 1, and don't forget to use that budget pay for everything. You will get the free shipping on this as well. Okay, but if you like this item, I really think you're gonna like this next item that we're going to show you right now, because it is another CBD item, okay? A CBD Queen item, rather. And this one's actually going to be your full body spectrum oil. So both of these, Shop 1 and Shop 2, which we're going to show you right now, can be used on the full body, your arms, your elbows, your knees. Think about those creases, right? The back of your neck, and of course, anything that's dry or inflammatory. If you're a football player, you hurt your leg, use it there, like stuff like that. You have sore muscles, stuff like that. Okay. So one last look right here. I am going to show you what we're going to talk about next. It's actually going to be a 30 milliliter bottle, and let me see here. That means you're getting about 6,000 milligrams. Okay, so store all of these, guys. Whenever it has a darkened bottle like this, store all of them somewhere that is a little bit cooler, maybe under your cabinet in the bathroom, somewhere without the direct sunlight. Okay, just to make sure you have that longevity of the actual product. Okay, but this is going to be used about 2 or 3 times daily, and you're going to place maybe 2 or 3 drops, my friends, under the tongue. Okay, now you can hold it for maybe up to 3 minutes or so, kind of like you do with mouthwash. You hold it in there for a little bit, and then you spit it out. Same thing here, but instead you're going to swallow it. That way you get all of the properties in there. Okay, now this is so fun. This is actually going to be another clearance item. Okay, so check this out. Normally, something like this, again, super strength, is going to be going for at least $400 at a wellness store, or some sort of store like this where they have, a protein powders and things like that, things that are good for your body. Guess what? $400, we can do definitely better than that here at Shop LC, and we have. This is going to be a clearance item at Shop LC today at 72% off, okay? That means you're getting this for about $110. What a deal. Guys, you can indeed use your budget pay for this as well. And that means you're going to be paying about $19 with 33 cents over the course of only 4 months, okay? Remember, interest-free installments, my friends, and this is a great opportunity. Now, when you hold this, it is going to be a travel size. You can put this in your bag and wherever the case is. I mean, honestly, put it in your pocket, put it in your car, whatever the case is. Man, oh man, this is definitely travel friendly. That's awesome. Now, no THC obviously in this stuff, and this is vegan friendly. This is all plant based. So if you're someone like me that likes to follow a little bit more of the whole foods kind of diet and lifestyle, then this could be for you. And even if you're not, this is just healthy stuff, you know? So a lot of people on the verified comments do tell us, guys, that this has definitely helped them with their immune support, their immune health, okay? If you happen to be on immunosuppressant drugs, or you are just have a low immune system in general, I know for me it takes forever to recover from even like a simple cold, then possibly this could be something for you. I mean, we're talking overall well-being, my friends. And even again, just like with shop number 1, if you have those inflammation issues, then possibly this can help you with that promotion of an overall well-balanced body, right? That's what the verified buyer comments tell us. People use this. They say, oh man, my pain went away. My stress went away. I mean, again, follow directions accordingly, use it consistently, and you might notice the same thing as those verified comment buyers, okay? So, first of all, you're going to notice that amber color in the dropper. You have the plant extract that is very well concentrated. You know you're getting a very true blend here. And you're going to notice that everything about this is going to have that organic essence about it, okay? So, great stuff here. And, the dropper, look, this is super easy to use. Look at that dropper. A little bit is going to go a long way, my friends. So, definitely take advantage of that. And it's a very clean kind of earthy scent, actually, because you're going to have natural terpenes. Let me see here. Yeah, it's like, it smells actually like nothing. So again, if you wanted to use your cologne or perfume, you definitely can, because those natural terpenes are going to be working in there, and it smells literally like nothing. Okay, so really, really nice. The carrier oil here also designed to carry evenly and consistently, spreading all across your skin. It is an even texture for sure. And if you do choose to use it and swallow it, then you can do that as well. Some people just prefer to put it on their skin. It is designed, like I said, for that kind of a drinking or eating. But man, you could use it in so many different ways, guys. If you wanted to put it in your smoothie, you can. If you wanted to put some in your water, you can. Again, there is really no exact taste, so you can use that in your water, and it would be totally fine. It's a very pure formula, okay? It's a very clean formula, and that's what you are getting here, okay? Very natural, and I think that is awesome. The solution is definitely something that is going to not be too thick either. It's not going to taste like you're actually eating oil. I think that's important, just because you want something that's going to blend naturally into your lifestyle. And I know, because sometimes it's like, yeah, like sometimes I even notice that in my salad, like even the vinegar and olive oil, it's like, oh, I can feel it, So this is just a very smooth texture overall, and I think that's awesome. By the way, the flavor is gonna stay mild. You will have a little bit of chlorophyll in here. And chlorophyll is actually very important for your body, guys. Chlorophyll, obviously related to plants, right? Yeah, it's just chlorophyll actually has a lot of health benefits. So the fact that you are getting, again, a vegan-friendly compound here with that plant health without any bitterness, without any heavy taste, I think that's really important to be able to keep in mind. Okay, so yeah, this is awesome. The bottle, like I said, is travel-friendly, but it feels small, but it is definitely substantial. That 30 milliliter size, guys, again, very concentrated, 2 to 3 drops per day, and you should be good to go for several months of this. And you're going to notice that, you might get the same kind of effect as those verified buyer reviews. For example, Dorothy says 5 stars. She says it works amazingly well. She says, I actually had an old knee surgery and an injury. Then I had chronic pain and swelling, but it disappeared after about 2 weeks of of using this. She said it's so subtle that you realize that you just wait and then the pain eventually leaves. She said it works so well that I actually purchased this for a friend for her birthday. Oh man, that is so awesome. I'm sorry to hear that she had some knee injuries, but I'm glad that she used this and that it worked. Adam says I'm currently using the peppermint flavor, which is very tasty. I did do a buy all so that I can try all of them. A little bit does go a long way. It's so small. I'm sure I'll have enough for a whole year now. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So this one is going to be the one with no flavor, but it looks like Adam tried the peppermint. So you guys can definitely go through those and check it out. Okay, 100% and natural. We actually only have 27 of these, and I reckon it's because a lot of folks like Adam did the buy all. Okay, so only 27 left. That is it. But definitely consider this, my friends. Whether, again, you need that immune health or you need that inflammatory help or pain or even stress health. It's the little things that you do that make a big difference over time. And you may think, oh, 2-3 drops, what is that going to do? But again, use it consistently, follow the directions, and you just might be another one of those testimonies. And if you're one of those people that's like, man, I've tried everything. I've gone to the doctor. I've tried all my medications. I've tried this. I've tried that. I've tried everything. Maybe this is something that you haven't tried, or maybe you've tried it, but you didn't really use it consistently. Guys, give it a go, and you might be one of those very own testimonies. And if it's you and that's your life that changed, I mean, come on, right? So definitely consider this. Again, you're getting 30% savings if you use that holiday 30 code. This is going to be your shop number 2 opportunity. Again, over the course of 4 months, $19.33. What a deal for something that normally goes for way more. Okay, so one last look here at your holiday 30 code before we do move on to the next item. Guess what? It's actually going to be a CBD for life product. And this is also very, very well rated. I will tell you that. Just like CBD Queen. Okay, so this one actually is going to be a tincture, and it's 1,700 milligrams. Yes, you can use that holiday 30 code as well. Oh, and like Adam did, they have a peppermint flavor. Ooh, very holiday, very festive. This is so cool. We have a lot of these in stock right now, so you don't have to worry about that, but that will change as we continue to get into the holiday season even more. But this is actually really cool because we're going to offer you on this tincture, my friends, buy more, save more. Okay, buy 2, get 5% off, get 3, get 15% off, get 5, get 20% off. You know what I think about when I think of that? I think, man, okay, sometimes you have trouble sleeping. Even if you lay down at the right time, right? You're like, I got to be in bed by 8:30. You lay down. Sometimes your mind is just going 1,000 miles an hour. I got to do this tomorrow. I got to do this during the week. I got this going on. Your mind sometimes just doesn't let you sleep, even if you're disciplined about being in bed at the appropriate hour. Well, guess what? This could possibly be what you're looking for. And when I think of the buy more, save more, honestly, I'm thinking, for me personally, I'm thinking one for me, one for my mom, one for my dad. I mean, gosh, I'm thinking a little bit of everyone. My dad was going through some health problems, and he's still going through it, and hopefully he'll be better soon. And I'm thinking, man, this could help. Sleep does a big deal in the healing process, guys. You need sleep. You need sleep. Sometimes we get so busy with 1,000 things to do, and we forget that how important our sleep is. Okay, and maybe you just need a little support. Something like this, a tincture, could possibly be what you're waiting for, guys. Something like this, people use this all the time because they know that it has helped them. And that's why it's going for almost $300 on the market. But here at Shop LC, I'm so excited, actually going to be giving this to you for 67% savings, my friends. And that means you're falling at about $79. Okay. Now, what does that mean on budget pay? Even better. $18 with 66 cents over the course of only 3 months. All right. So what a good thing to try, my friends. This is incredible. Of course, obviously, again, it's going to be THC free, but this is a high potency of that CBD tincture. Okay. You are getting something that might be able to help you have a little bit more of a relaxful, calm, restful night. You are working so hard, whether it's at school, whether it's at work, whether it's just at home. I mean, just at home, you might have, something going on, every day, people visiting, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're taking the dog out, you're doing so much, and all that adds up, my friends. Okay.
Everyone just wants a good night's rest.
Yeah, everyone wants that good night's rest, and your body needs it. Yeah, we need it, my friends. So definitely consider something like this. If you even just are restless, at night, sometimes we're restless because we just hear things going on outside, horns honking honking and just cars driving by. I mean, whatever the case is, right? Dogs barking. This might be something that you're looking for. It is a high potency formula, 1700 milligrams. Again, will go a long way. All these are designed in such a fashion. You can start off with a small dose, and then again, maintain your consistent nightly schedule. Use this at night, obviously. Okay. You're going to get a tinted kind of oil. The extract is very clean. And you're getting something that has that cool peppermint note that rises up. These are essential oils, and they have a lot of volatile compounds that work together. This one's actually going to be plant-based as well. So if you're vegan or you just like that clean formula in your life, awesome. You're talking about something with no additives, no preservatives, nothing like that. Very clean blend, okay? And it's going to be a dropper. You can actually see it here on this side of the bottle, okay? So the dropper is going to fill very easily, very smoothly, and you're going to get, again, that carrier oil with a well-balanced formula. You might get a bubble or two in there. That's perfectly fine. But basically, when the oil kind of touches your tongue, you get a little bit of that cooling sensation, a little bit of that cool feeling, because you're going to have that natural menthol in the peppermint, and it interacts with your receptors on your tongue, okay? So really, really cool, like literally a cool sensation. And it's a very calming, refreshing moment. Okay, so I like that, but it's not like minty in the form of like you taste like it feels like you're putting mouthwash, in your mouth. Like it's a very cooling sensation, but not too much. It's just enough. Okay, and you have that consistency with the controlled processing, because this is all formulated. Again, you don't want that like oily taste on your tongue. So really, really easy to use. It is, again, with those organic ingredients, and this is non-habit forming. Remember, when I say these CBD products are non-psychoactive, again, not going to make you loopy, not going to make you crazy, nothing like that. You're totally fine to use this before work, before big events, whatever the case is. But the other thing is, people get worried about this when they hear the word CBD. They're like, oh no, am I going to get addicted to it? No, it's a non-habit forming, okay? This formula is just meant to be a little extra kick to help you support your sleep, It's like shoes. We don't need shoes, right? Technically, we can walk barefoot, but I think it would hurt if you're walking all day long barefoot and going to work and going to school and walking on the pavement barefoot. Shoes are your supportive system. You don't need it, but it is just a little something to help make your life easier. We all wear shoes every day for a reason. Same thing here. If you can have just a little extra something to make your sleep easier, don't you think you would want to use it? At least give it a try. This has 5-star reviewed, verified comment buyers for a reason, my friends. Okay? This is just so nice. And the peppermint actually rises after a second or two, and it shows a little bit of that like aroma. Okay? It's just very slight. You don't have to worry about it too much. But just to help promote that deeper, more restful sleep. And again, with that delayed aroma, that it's like an extended release capsule or tablet, whatever you want to say, for your medication. Sometimes those extended releases help to have this longer lasting effect in your body. Same kind of concept, excuse me, here, because it is that delayed release aroma. And so maybe you put it in your mouth and then you're sleeping, and then all of a sudden you start to feel the menthol. You start to sense the peppermint, and you start to smell it, and it's like, oh, and then you start to feel calm, and like that's what you need, not something that just evaporates in a second, right? Or something that at least feels like it does. So this is very high technology with that high potency, okay? So really, really nice. By the way, menthol is activated with temperature-sensitive receptors, so make sure that you aren't, like drinking something super cold before you use this, or super hot. I mean, just make sure you have like kind of a natural temperature in your mouth before you use this, because again of that menthol. You want it to have that that really nice soft mint finish, and very well balanced, okay? For the taste properties. But overall, you do have something that is really, really nice with that, again, terpene enhancement. And again, if you don't know what that means, basically just it's talking about that potency. But yeah, really, really nice, guys. I really appreciate everything about this. Again, keep this somewhere away from light exposure. Don't put it by your windowsill. Okay? Put this somewhere, safe, somewhere a little bit dark. Just like you, when you're trying to sleep, you need a dark environment. Although I know some people can sleep anywhere. But again, we're not talking about them, because they don't need this. We need this. We need extra sleep, okay? Buy more, save more. Get some for your friends. that, might maybe suffer from insomnia or that are just stressed with a lot on their mind, okay, this might be what they're waiting for. You get the free shipping, you get the 30-day easy money back guarantees. What a deal is that, right? I mean, just try it. Check out those verified buyer reviews again, because you never know. If you get an idea, maybe someone is going through something like you. I mean, sometimes you really hear people's full stories in there, and it's like, oh, I've actually gone through that. Maybe if it helped them, maybe it can help with me. Like Karen was saying earlier about her leg injury, her knee injury. So great stuff here. This is going to be your shop number 3. You get a holiday 30 promo code to get 30% savings. Take advantage, my friends. What a deal. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to a next item. It's actually going to be another CBD Queen item, because this one is a CBD for life item. But all in all, great stuff, okay? As always, consult with your medical professional before you put anything on or in your body. But man, oh man, again, you got to read those verified buyer comments, my friends, because whoa, okay? Those testimonies are real deal, and you might just be the next one, okay? So great stuff. In the meantime, don't forget, if you have any questions, you can always call your personal shopper number. It is in the chat down below. That's going to be 888-835-2237. Here it is as well on your screen. Okay, great stuff for sure. Now, this next item is going to be a really cool clearance item, my friends. Oh, yes, it is. We have 107 of them. Again, sounds like not a lot, but it is not a lot. We do ship to Canada, but yeah, this runs out because we have so many folks watching. We actually have a couple of these guys. We have lavender and eucalyptus. Ooh, this is your CBD Queen 50 milliliters rescue balm. I like the word rescue. This is the real deal here. Great stuff. Okay, it actually has 6% of that CBD. And again, you're getting something with that lavender and eucalyptus fragrance. Good stuff, guys. Wow, it smells so good. Okay. Eucalyptus is kind of like that menthol. It's just very refreshing. Yeah, very refreshing, very clean. Like, I don't know, like you just got out of the shower. It's so nice. And this is going to be a topical application. So basically with this, you're not going to want to just put it anywhere. You're basically going to want to use this on your affected areas, okay? Maybe you have rougher elbows or knees. Maybe you have a specific area where you had like a rash or something and man, it's just bugging you. Maybe you have an area where you had an injury and gosh, there's just pain. Maybe you have an area, where you have extra inflammation, whether it be your ankles or whatever the case is. Well, hey, I'm talking to you, okay? Topical application here. People on our verified buyer comments, oh my goodness, they go off about how it has helped them relieve that muscle pain and soreness, my friends. Wow, okay? So look, I'm going to open this tin and you're going to see the compound, okay? It is soft. It is buttery, kind of a little bit of a buttery surface, and it is a balm, okay? So it's going to be made with low melting point butters, and so basically, if you put this on, it's not like it's going to immediately just melt on. You're going to have like all kinds of oil all over you. It's going to be really easy to use, okay? And you're going to get something with a smooth glide the moment that your fingers touch it, because you're going to get something that's smooth enough for you to, basically the word workable. It's a workable compound, okay? Now, I love that you have the lavender scent because that's going to rise first, and then you're going to have those like those aromatic kind of molecules with the eucalyptus. Oh wow, I was going to say eucalyptus. What? The eucalyptus working together, those aromatic molecules. And again, this is a 6% potency here. What? That's crazy. It almost has like a little floral note, okay? But the oils are going to activate, giving you kind of a crisp aroma. And this is your rescue balm. So again, maybe this is the answer you've been looking for, my friends, okay? This is something that works pretty quickly. I'll tell you that because it's skin-friendly oils that respond to your body heat, okay? Again, that temperature, okay? So no matter where you use this, you're gonna be able to notice that kind of light barrier. It's not overpowering. Again, you have the essential oils, a pretty good ratio of the CBD and the essential oils, a very relaxing scent, but not too intense. intense and that subtle cooling impression. Again, because of that eucalyptus, it's quite refreshing. Okay, so this is awesome. You're gonna have a little bit of every ingredient in here: lavender oil, again the CBD, the eucalyptus, mint, argan oil. I mean, all the good stuff, right? You want to be kind to your skin, my friends. And by the way, the balm holds shape. It's kind of like a little waxy texture, a little bit of a waxy kind of structure, I guess you could say. Everything is stable in there. You don't have to worry about it running, especially if you're going to keep it in a normal room temperature. Don't keep it somewhere too hot. Don't keep it somewhere too cold. Don't leave this in your car. Put it somewhere cool, but somewhere that has, a little bit of a normal, room temperature, maybe under your bathroom cabinet, something like that. But yeah, and the tin, by the way, is the tin can. It is easy to close and easy to take with you. So yes, it is travel friendly. Take it with you on your weekend trip. Take it with you wherever. Okay, and again, that 6% tells you this is a true concentrated formula. You have more plant presence in that compact tin. Okay, and again, whether you're a vegan or not, doesn't matter. The fact is, you're getting that true healthy plant formula. I mean, you want healthy stuff on you, so why not consider something like this, my friends, okay? And you're going to get that protective layer with the plant wax structure locking in the moisture, and that's what you want. You don't want this baby to dry out, and trust me, it's not in this tin can, okay? So really nice. The blend is really, really smooth. It's not going to clash with your other scents, so again, if you wanted to use your perfumes and colognes with this, you definitely can. And I like the twist on the lid just because everything's kind of a snug fit there, gonna keep everything compact and nice. But overall, botanical essence here with that steady texture. Okay, like I said, we have 107 of these left. Not too many when you consider all the viewers that we have, really, and people that are looking for something new, right, for the holiday season, for their well-being. And again, especially with the new year, I'm one of those. I'm like, hey, new year, new me. Let's refresh the mindset. Let's do what we can to take care of the body. And I try to think like that all year round, but sometimes it's just during the season, it's like a little bit extra kick, a little more motivation, So maybe this is the one thing you haven't tried, guys. Check out those verified buyer reviews, okay? Something like this normally is going for at least $320, maybe around there. Baseline price, I'll tell you. But we are offering this to you for 81% savings. Yes, that is so big that it is your clearance item, my friends. So $59.49. And by the hair on your chinny chin chin, you made it for free shipping. So this is awesome. You get the free shipping. You also get the ability to pay with Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. You're like me, you probably have one of those saved in your phone, your laptop already. Make it super easy. And if you buy more, you save more. Give it to the person that's in the gym all the time. I'm thinking my brother. Give it to the person that's struggling with some sort of health issue. I'm thinking my dad. Give it to the person that just has inflammatory issues. I'm thinking of myself. There's Tyler's here. He's like, me too. This might be what you're looking for that relief from muscle pain and just soothing skin in general, and even just your beauty gurus. Someone that likes to do the face masks and likes just keeping your body clean, right? Your skin is your largest organ. Your epidermis is your largest organ, so maintain it well. Okay, you only get one shot. Yes, it rejuvenates, but man, you got to take care of it. Do your part. Okay, this is your shop number 4 option. SHOP number 4. Take advantage of that holiday 30 code. Yes, you want to do that, and this is going to be a great one for you guys. Okay, so one last look right here. We are going to be moving on to the next one. Great stuff. All right, now all of these are going to be high potencies, like I said. But guess what? This next piece is actually going to be an extra strength. And this is awesome. But the next one's a little bit different. It's actually going to be your CBD for Life gummies, okay? So take a look at that holiday promo code. We're about to show you something pretty cool. Oh, man. This is so cool because we actually have it in different flavors. Ooh, this is so fun. So CBD for Life gummies, extra strength, my friends. Oh, yeah. We have it in strawberry, guava. We have it in passion fruit. We have it in lemonade, and we have it in blackberry. And guys, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because where I come from, they say it only in Spanish. So in my head, I was about to read it in Spanish. Guayaba. That's so funny. But anyway, passion fruit, lemonade, blackberry. Man, all of them sound so good. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Your blackberry CBD gummies. Ooh, I know Tyler would like this one. This one is great. Pleasant taste, I will tell you that, no matter which one of these you get. So let me show you here. Twist on and off. Ooh, yeah. And guess what, my friends? This is also 100% plant-based. I mean, you have cane sugar, organic, you have tapioca syrup, you have pectin from the plants, you have natural flavors, natural colors, 100% plant-based. That's what I'll tell you. Wow. Okay. So cool. Now, this is something you can consume easily on the go. Okay. Again, we're talking that immune support, my friends. And also this is great for someone who has, a different lifestyle from the next, right? Whether you have a sedentary lifestyle or you are always on the go, it doesn't matter. This could possibly be something for you to incorporate. Okay. It's designed to increase energy levels throughout the day. Excuse me. And you're going to want to keep it, in a dry and a cool place as well. Okay. But something like this is going to be that direct to formula. So yes, you're getting something really, really good, and use it every single day. It is designed for, again, that consistent use. It's like anything, right? It's like you want to go to the gym, you got to go consistently for you to see results. Same thing here. You have to use this consistently, my friends, in order to be able to take advantage possibly of that full wellness support with the CBD infusion. Okay. So check this one out. This is your strawberry and guava. Okay. So beautiful. I just love all these flavors. That is awesome. Guys, I'm going to tell you, so far we have maybe about 30 left in the lemonade. That sounds so good. Wow. So refreshing. And then we have maybe about 60 to 70 left in all the other flavors. It will go quick. I will tell you that. Okay. So take advantage. Something like this normally is going to be going for $300, but we're giving it to you for 67% savings, guys. What a deal. That is falling about the $79 range. And if you use your budget pay, you're getting this for $55 over the course, my friends, of 2 months. Okay, so what a great opportunity. This is so cool because you get that sweet taste. Okay, this is a natural flavor compound, and it's a familiar fruit kind of forward welcome. And everyone loves fruit. Everyone loves fruit. So great stuff here for sure, my friends. I really love that you have every single one of these gummies that are going to be coated in kind of a little bit of a glossy texture, and then coated with the cane sugar. And that's just going to make everything even sweeter. And fruits are already sweet as it is. So that's awesome. But yeah, you have a little bit of that sugar crystallization, helping you get a little bit more of that sweet texture for your palate. And you have the pectin base working there because, again, this is all plant-derived chewing instead of like a rubbery, right? A rubbery sensation. The last thing you want is to, take a gummy and then it's like just so rubbery that you get it stuck in all your teeth and like, I don't know. It's just like, that's messy. But here you have that pectin and that works to make to kind of melt easily onto your tongue. Also, you have a very bright, consistent color opportunity showing you that real fruit working like magic. And there's just enough moisture in here for it not to be too rubbery. You know what I mean? It's just that perfect solution. That's why it's in this kind of jar with the tight screw-on base. That way it has, it stays kind of hydrated in there. Okay, but overall, really nice. It's not going to stick to your fingers either, guys. And that's something important to keep in mind because that's also not something you want, especially if you're going to pop one of these in, when you're about to go into work or into a meeting or whatever the case is. But yeah, it's a really, really nice controlled sugar ratio also. So if you're watching your sugar intake, hey, totally understand. I'm actually someone that doesn't eat regular sugar at all or regular salt. It has to be like cane sugar or sea salt or Himalayan salt. If you're someone like that, you're very picky with certain substances that you use with your food. This is going to, definitely work for that because of that natural base. And you do have that CBD fully blended in there with no separation. So, I mean, again, you're talking a consistent 70 milligrams. It's not like you're going to take the gummy and be like, oh, like this half tastes like CBD and this half tastes like blackberry. Like, no, like it's like everything is fully blended in there. And that is awesome. Also, because of that higher concentration, really you just need one of these at a time. If you wanted a little extra strength, I mean, you could technically take more, but guys, this is already extra strength. I mean, it's already built in to the into the formula. So this is designed for just one a day. Okay. Hassan says, okay, I'm going to eat lunch and come back in. Awesome, Hassan. Thank you so much. Hopefully you have a great lunch and I will see you back here in a little while. Cynthia, if you're diabetic, will it work? Okay, so obviously always consult your medical professional before you put anything on or in your body, guys. Very important to keep that in mind. But this has, let me read you the milligrams here. Okay, it has 3 grams of sugar, okay? 3 grams of sugar here, and it includes 3 added sugars. Again, this is all going to be cane sugar variety, and it's intended for one gummy per day, okay? Let me see. And also, you have about 3 grams of carbohydrates in here. So yeah, I'm going to tell you the exact ingredients though, so that you can be aware. Okay. You're working, Cynthia, with organic tapioca syrup. You're working with organic cane sugar. Like I said, with water, with your pectin, like I said earlier, that those plant derivatives, a little bit of hemp extract. You also have some citric acid in there, and then natural flavors and natural colors. This one is going to be your specific blackberry variety, but like I said, we have it in the strawberry guava, we have it in passion fruit lemonade, and in your blackberry. And in that packaging, just for that easy maintenance. Okay. So again, let me see, 3 grams of sugar and then 3 added sugars. Yeah. And then again, this is going to be your 70 milligrams. Okay. I'm trying to see the actual. Yeah, the 70 milligrams in here. Okay, yeah. So you can take it up to 2 times a day, but CBD itself is not sugar, and technically CBD is not, raising blood or glucose. But again, always consult your medical professional. But I encourage you, Cynthia, to read the verified buyer comment reviews, because we actually have several people of different medical backgrounds. I suffer from this, I suffer from this, and I use this, and oh my gosh, sometimes you really, really get like those stories that help you in such a major way. This is just, gosh, yeah, you're going to want to look at that nutrition panel, for sure, just like you would with anything that you consume. But again, CBD itself is not sugar, but that gummy formula naturally has some, and so if you maybe are needing maybe a lower sugar option, you might want to consider one of the tinctures. I think that would be a really great opportunity for you. But check this out, Cynthia. Nanette says, she's a verified buyer on Shop LC. She actually says that she tried these blackberry ones. She said that it helps her sleep with pain, and that she has a couple medical conditions, but she says it's a wonderful product. So I'm not sure exactly what she's talking about, but again, read those verified buyers. You might find someone with your exact, with your exact situation. I know it's honestly happened to me before with like anti-inflammatory stuff. Linda, for example, Cynthia says, 5 stars. This was my first brand that she ever tried. She says, I've made a couple of recorders because I do get rest while recovering from unexpected issues. She says it's a quality product and affordable. Jaime says 5 stars. They were great. I have look, listen to this, Cynthia. You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Jaime says, I have progressive multiple sclerosis, and these gummies have reduced the amount of pain that I am in on daily basis. I have been able to reduce the amount of prescription pain medications that I take. Thank you for this product. So you see what I mean, Cynthia? Read those. I promise you, read those verified buyer comments, because I guarantee we have like 6 pages of them on this specific product alone. And I'm talking about just the blackberry. You still have the strawberry, guava, passion fruit, and lemonade. Read those comments by verified buyers, and you will see, I guarantee you're going to find someone that has either a diabetic issue or something else that might match your scenario or your loved one's scenario. Again, it has happened to me multiple times. And I'm telling you, normally something like this with this potency and with this exact ingredient count, I mean, honestly, you're talking $250 or such, baseline. So to be able to get this for honestly, a whopping 67% savings, this is a big opportunity, okay? So definitely consider it. Look, I'm going to tell you something. Use the budget pay, okay? And I'm going to tell you something else. Use your holiday promo code. Normally, we're only offering 25% savings, which is a big deal. I'll tell you that. But right now, we're giving you 30% savings. Use that code. It is holiday 30. HOLIDAY 30, no spaces in between. Okay. And by the way, Cynthia, if you have any other questions, you can actually not only use this holiday promo code for extra savings, but you can call your personal shopper number, and we have a whole team of experts standing by ready to assist you. Okay. 888-835-2237. All right. So this is going to be your shop number 5, Cynthia, and everyone else watching. Go ahead and comment that down below in the comment section. If you do that, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean that we will get you a link in your direct messaging. For example, I see you're watching on Facebook, and we'll help you out with everything you need to know about this product. We'll send you the link. You can read up all about the specifications, the characteristics, and you'll be able to read those comments, those verified buyers that I'm telling you about. Okay. Like I said, Jamie suffers from progressive multiple sclerosis, and all the other comments talk about what people go through, and you can get some some cool ideas from there. Okay. So shop number 5, SHOP number 5. I'm going to give you one last look here at your personal shopper number. It is also in the chat down below. You can always copy paste it, screenshot it, write it down. And we are going to be moving on to something else that I think you're going to like. By the way, Cynthia, this next one is going to be a tincture. Naturally, tinctures are going to have less sugar. So possibly something for you to consider if you are looking for a diabetic-friendly opportunity, in addition to what we've already covered. By the way, Takis and Bella and Polygraph, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I see you. Welcome. Guys, we are just about to hit the new hour, so welcome, okay? If you are just tuning in, we are offering 30% savings, my friends, using the Holiday 30 code, okay? It's in the chat below. This is an incredible opportunity for extra savings, my oh my. And if you have any questions, you can always comment down below. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. We are so excited to have you guys here. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, but yeah, I'm grateful for all these really cool wellness products, guys. Again, when we come to the end of the year, we're talking about just feeling better, right? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in every single way. And this might be something that you're looking for in this lifestyle show. We have really cool CBD products. All of these guys are going to be, again, if you're just tuning in, 100% legal. Obviously, we would always have that here at Shop LC. And non-psychoactive, not going to make you loopy or weird or anything. Very important, especially if you're new to this realm. You might be a little worried about that. It's okay. We've had comments and questions about this before. Non-psychoactive. Also, non-habit forming. That's also really, really important, my friends. Non-habit forming. It's not like you're gonna, honestly, I would say you're probably more addicted to your coffee than you'll be addicted to this. But yeah, non-habit forming. Very, very good to keep in mind. Okay. Always consult your medical professional before using anything on or in your body. But man, oh man, read those verified buyer comments. You're gonna love this stuff. I guarantee. Okay. So there's your Holiday 30 promo code. And we're going to be showing you something really cool up next. It's your vanilla CBD tincture. Again, all of these come in different flavors. So cool to check out. But we have it in vanilla. And guess what? We also have it in your peppermint. Oh, yeah. Oh, both of these sound great. So we have 96 left in vanilla and 52 left in peppermint. This is actually going to be your CBD for life formula. And I think you guys are going to like this. This is actually going to be 1 ounce here, okay? 1 ounce, which is going to fall about the 3,000 milligram range. And this is normally going for $300 plus, but you're going to get this for 75% savings. That's almost 80% savings. What? This is crazy. Guys, you're getting this for $79.99. You'll notice this, not jar, but case is actually going to be darker than the amber in the oils we showed you earlier. That's because this has an even higher potency, which means you have to keep it in an even cooler area, okay? But this also means that your odds of it helping you are going to be increased, okay? You're talking about something that contains pure CBD isolate and organic oil, okay? So whether you get the vanilla, peppermint, does not matter, okay? This is awesome. It is designed for mixing into your beverages. I mean, again, if you're a coffee drinker, if you are, I drink tea and I drink organic juices, I could put this in there. And you know what? Honestly, even if you didn't want to put this into some sort of formula, you could use it in your water too. But even if you didn't want to use it in some sort of liquid, you could just put this under the tongue, okay? Basically, you're going to be taking 1 full dropper up to 2 times daily. 1 full dropper is going to be 1 milligrams, okay? But yeah, up to 2 times daily. It's up to you how you want to use this, but really, really easy, smooth. Oh man, look at that. Definitely not oily, okay? I like that. So very, very nice for you guys to consider something like this. You open that bottle, you're going to get a gentle aroma. Again, whether you get the peppermint or the, oh, it smells so good. Oh, wow. This is vanilla. Whether you get the gentle vanilla or the peppermint, gosh, both of them are so, it smells so good. Wow.
I've had the peppermint before.
You have?
I have, and I put it in my coffee, and it actually works very quickly.
Ooh, oh, he says it works quickly.
It does. We tested it out with another host.
Oh, well, that sounds fun. Giving me ideas here. Because we do have 2 of these here, and we have 2 people, Tyler and John, in the house. Anyway.
I'll try the vanilla.
You'll try the vanilla.
I'll try the peppermint.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, man. See, guys? Oh, man. We have verified buyer comment right here already. And then the review, I'm telling you.
I was skeptical. I had never tried anything like this before. Yeah. And it was pretty early. It was kind of a hectic day. I was like, oh, let's put it in the coffee.
Yeah.
It works very quickly.
Oh, my goodness.
Especially reduce stress.
Do you think like 10 minutes? 5?
Yeah, I would say solid 15
Oh my
minutes,
gosh.
you know, and then if I
That's
just
crazy.
Like, yeah.
Oh!
I need a good nap. So.
Again, nothing like imperative, nothing that's going to alter your sense or state.
See what I mean?
What it does is just reduce anxiety.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is great. You know, I definitely need this. Working with John and Tyler all day. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. They're thinking the same about me. I actually told John this morning, I was like, uh-oh, you're going to hate the sound of my voice. I'm talking real loud this morning. But hey, we're having fun here. And we're so excited again because we're offering you 30% savings on something like this. Wow. Okay. This is definitely beautiful. And it's not a sugary kind of flavor. It's that low sweetener blend. Okay. It's flavor without the heaviness. Like John said, he added it to his coffee. And Tyler can probably try it out with a juice or something. I mean, gosh, there's just so much. Tyler, do you drink coffee?
I do, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to try it out with a juice
with you. Really good in some tea, though. Like
Yes, it really, really will. Again, every drop is going to carry the same distribution, my friends, of that 1 milliliter. But overall, you're getting that 3,000 milligrams. Okay, so very, very cool, guys. Yeah, this is a smooth texture. I mean, the taste is going to linger very gently, but again, that flavor compound is just faint enough that you can mix and match this with your other flavors in whatever you're drinking. And yeah, this is just a really, really nice concentration in just this bottle, you know, 1 fluid ounce. That's crazy. Okay, really, really nice. And the liquid, you'll notice when you tilt the bottle, moves very freely, again, because of the carrier oil's lower density, and that's what you want. Again, nothing too oily. Okay, so really, really nice. I love this. Definitely a little bit of flavor masking the science that's working behind it to make you feel less stressed. Okay, so good stuff here. This is going to be, like I said, a quantity that's pretty low. 96 left in vanilla, 52 left in peppermint. Okay, so definitely consider this. CC and Shreen and Studio Artisilo and everyone for watching. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, definitely consider that. This is your shop number 6. Okay, SHOP number 6. Don't forget to use that holiday 30 code. Get that 30% savings. You're gonna be glad that you did. Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to another item right here, and it's actually gonna be another CBD Queen item. Okay. Very excited about this. Man, these are just, again, very well-known brands when it comes to the world of CBD and wellness, you know, intertwined. Okay, so here's one look at your holiday 30 code. Yeah, we're actually going to talk about, because we already talked about your tinctures, we already talked about your oils, your butter blends, all that stuff. We're actually going to move on to some soft gel capsules. Sometimes it's a little easier to take a capsule. It just depends on who you are, right? Everyone's different. But these capsules are actually going to be vegan as well. They are gluten friendly, my friends, gluten-free friendly. And of course, THC free, obviously. Okay. Now, here you're going to get the cannabis oil that is about 6% as well. Okay. You're going to get 30, let me see. Yeah, 30 capsules in here. Okay. So with these guys, just like with your tinctures and your oils, you're going to want to keep it away from the sun. Keep it away from the heat, my friends. And please try to store it in the original packaging. This packaging is designed to keep the potency and the long-lasting ability, the longevity, okay? So just keep that in mind, my friends. But you're going to be getting, like I said, a 30 count. You can take 1 a day, and it'll last you about a month. But if you buy more, you save more. You get 2, you get 5% off. You buy 3, you get 15% off. You buy 5, you get 20% off. But really good stuff. Now, this is not going to be a substitute for your diet. Don't think you can take this and just not eat, okay? You need to eat healthy. And this is going to be a supplement, okay? This is a really nice soft gel, so it's not going to be hard to swallow, and that's important too. I know sometimes I have trouble taking my meds, and I'm like, oh no, this is so big, but you're not going to have to worry about that, okay? And you're going to not want to exceed that recommended dose of 1 per day, okay? This is just enough for what you need. And I know everyone is different body weights, different body sizes, etc. But this is designed for the average 1 a day for everyone, okay? But basically, look, I'm shaking it. You hear that soft kind of cushion sound. The capsules are evenly coated. That's why it doesn't sound like a little, like, I don't know how to describe it, like more loud. It's kind of a soft cushiony sound because the capsules are evenly coated there. You have a smooth, easy to swallow dose every time. Very important, especially if you're on the go, because for me, I'm like a baby and it takes me 1,000 years to swallow 1 pill. So if you have an even coat, this is going to glide down easily. Okay, that's first off the bat. Now, You're also going to get the oil in there, fully filtered. You have a confident opportunity, okay? This is really, really nice, guys, for you to consider. Ernest and Deepika, everyone, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hi there, I see you. This is a really great opportunity, guys, for something that has, a really nice range of dietary needs of friendliness, right? Whether you have sensitivity to gluten or anything else, you have the wellness capsules. Again, non-psychoactive experience, really perfect, something to pair with your breakfast or your lunch. Take one a day. Like I said, it's up to you how you want to take it, and even in the evening, but trying to take it consistently at the same time. If you're going to use it in the morning, try to keep it in the morning time when you're taking these. This is a really nice organic ingredient formula as well, because it is going to be free from GMO and pesticides, which is very nice. And it is going to have those properties for relaxation. And again, like John was talking about, that reduced stress. We all go through it, guys, especially in the holidays. I mean, we have all kinds of stress, getting people gifts and putting up the tree and doing all this stuff, just a lot of to-dos on top of regular work and school and all kinds of stuff. And your house to-do list, just all kinds of stuff at the house. So totally great for anyone that is looking for something that's a little bit of a natural effect for that reduced stress and just something that supports that overall wellness. Like I said, eat this. It is a supportive measure, not a dietary, substitute. Okay. But because it is free of those pesticides and other ingredients, you're getting something really, really nice. You're going to have some modified food starches in here with your vegetable capsules and vegetable ingredients in there as well. But of course, your main ingredient is going to be that cannabis oil. Okay. So this is really, really nice, guys, because you are getting something that is going to offer that substantial value. Every capsule is going to be very lightweight, and it has efficient encapsulation in there. So again, it is a supplement to use. And normally something like this will be going for at least $300 plus. But we're giving it to you for 84% savings. That is your clearance value, my friends. This is the time to hop on your wellness, okay? This is the time to get a clear picture of what your future could look like, guys. Maybe you don't have to be suffering from your stress, from your, injuries and all this stuff. Maybe you just needed to try something new, and maybe this is the answer you've been waiting for. Check out the verified buyer comment section, guys. Always consult with your medical professional before you take anything. But man, those verified buyer comments, people use this and they come back for more. And that's why we have the buy more, save more. We realize that, okay? Brenda, for example, she's a verified buyer. She says, I love this product. It helps me sleep through the night. So she's using it for sleep. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Charlie, fantastic product. Let's see. James, great product. Helps with sleep and relaxation. Okay. So he uses it for both. That's awesome. Guys, we have pages of this stuff, okay? Pages of stuff you could read through. See what fits for you. And if someone's going through the same thing that you are, guarantee you'll find it somewhere on those pages, okay? Your clearance deal, you do get free shipping here. Just made it because it's just over that amount to qualify for free shipping. But you got it. You're good to go. And you have that 30-day easy money-back guarantee for CBD Queen. What a trusted brand. We only have, my friends, whoa. Okay, we only have 11 of these left. That's not a lot, okay? So take advantage. Like I said, we have the buy more, save more. This is going to be your shop number 7 option. You're going to be so glad to add, excuse me, you're going to be so glad to add this to your list of wellness products, okay? So, great stuff here. Shop 7, guys. We're going to be moving on to the next one. Ooh, we're moving on to a foot cream. Okay, everyone needs to take care of their feet. The feet, I've heard, is the foundation to your overall wellness, my friends. All right. Let's see. Tyler, did you like how I said that your favorite is the blackberry one?
Yes, I caught that.
Awesome. It's because Tyler loves his fruits.
I do, yes. Newfound love.
Newfound love. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to talk about a CBD foot cream, my friends. And like I said, your feet are your foundation for your whole body, okay? You need to take good care of your feet. Man, oh man, do you, okay? We could talk so much about foot care in general, but it really, gosh, I know, it's... how do I say this? Basically, if you don't take care of your feet, I mean, your whole body is going to be like, it's going to suffer because again, this is like your grounding, This is actually going to be a CBD for a life item and you're getting 500 milligrams of that CBD foot cream. Oh yeah. Look, we have almost 200 of these left. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Comes in this nice tube. And this is, people say that it offers that ultimate relief when it comes to hardworking feet, guys. Whether you're on your feet all day long, I know we are here, John and Tyler and I, we're on our feet all day long. And so this could possibly be something for us. But basically, you want to massage this into your feet, including in your ankles, okay? Don't forget the ankles. Just like when they say, put face cream on, don't forget your neck. Same thing here. When you put your foot cream on, don't forget your ankles, okay? We can make a song about it. But basically, you have a very therapeutic mix of essential oils, peppermint, jojoba, all kinds of soothing and cooling effects, my friends, for your feet, your foundation for your whole body, okay? This is designed to offer that soothing and comfortability, and it's designed for a long-lasting wearability, guys. Long-lasting protection from dryness and suitable for all skin type, okay? My feet start to hurt when I'm wearing heels all day. It is what it is, okay? So whatever you're going through, you work in construction, you're working as a teacher, you're on your feet all day, doctor, whatever the case is, this is for you, okay? No artificial coloring, nothing like that. And it's not tested on animals, which for me as a vegan, I think is awesome, okay? I don't want to be, getting well at the expense of someone else. So that's just me. Everyone has their different formulas, right? If you love natural stuff, this is for you. Massage it into your feet. Massage it in there, okay? This infusion of the CBD is gentle, but it's also a very effective part of your foot care routine, okay? Again, no artificial flavors. It's a natural experience. It is safe to use, and you have the nature-infused ingredients in here. I mean, we are talking coconut oil. We're talking arnica. Arnica is really good for your bruises. If you have bruises, arnica is a really good option for you to use. It also has aloe leaf in there for, again, that holistic foot care, okay? So, yeah, this is really good, guys. I mean, this is a good option. A clearance item. Again, instead of almost $300, you're getting this for 91% savings. I mean, it might as well be free. We're giving it to you for $22.49, my friends. Yeah, that's a good option. And on budget pay, if you want to break it up over the course of only 2 months, $11.25, okay? This is a great opportunity. Interest-free payments, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah, you're good to go here. I love this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be your shop number 8 option, SHOP number 8. You can use that holiday 30 code for 30% savings. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to this next one, guys, because I just have so much to show you, and we are running out of time, my friends. But a lot of good stuff for sure. Ooh, it's 11/11. Make a wish. All right, guys, your holiday 30 code here. Whoa, look at that. Okay, we're going to next talk about your CBD for Life topical spray, okay? Guys, the topical sprays are, honestly, in my world, they're kind of easy. It's just like spray, 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 you're done. Like, I don't have to worry about swallowing anything. I don't have to worry about massaging anything in, which all that stuff works, and believe me, I love it. But to me, sometimes the topical sprays are just a little extra convenient, okay? So, I like that. Now, with this topical spray, this is what it looks like. It is CBD topical spray, 500 milligrams, and you're getting something that definitely people use for that targeted application. It's kind of easy to just spray this on the area that you need. I mean, it's easy, right? It's like, point and shoot. I love it. Now, this is going to be your hands-free targeted application because it's messy-free. You don't have that residue. It's not greasy. And you have something that is effortless, okay? Now, even with this, guys, it's actually designed for deep penetration. So you have that soothing comfortability, and people say that it helps them, with the pain relief and getting those results because they say that it absorbs very quickly. So let's say you have muscle tension. Let's say you have joint discomfort. You've been an athlete all your life. You've been on your feet all day long in your work for tons of years, right? This might be something that you want to consider, okay? For, again, that deep penetration within the skin, okay? So really, really nice. You do have something that has menthol and camphor oil in it. So again, you have those natural properties, and you get something that is a professional grade, a rich formula, okay? So I really, really like this. The nozzle is easy to use. You have a little bit of a fine mist that hits your skin. The sprayer is going to kind of spread out evenly. You have a smooth, again, no mess formula, and it kind of just, it almost feels like it evaporates, but it goes into your skin again. So you feel very refreshed right away. And you're going to catch almost a minty little note in the air because, again, you're going to get that menthol and it's going to kind of disperse there into your skin. So I think that that is awesome. Okay, so some really great stuff here for sure. And you have something that is really easy to use, honestly. I mean, something like this normally is going to be going for $100+ and we're going to be giving it to you for 65% savings. And that means that you're going to be getting this for $42.49. Okay, so really, really cool to be able to have this fast absorbing molecule in every part of the topical spray, guys. I mean, wow, a clearance item. You buy more, you save more. Okay, again, you know the deal. You get 2 for 5% off. You get 3 for 15% off, and you get 5 for 20% off. Okay, so what a great opportunity. I love this. I mean, Tyler, what do you think about the topical spray?
Like you said, I think it's nice that it's easy. Instead of having to put like the lotion on and rub it in, or take the pills, grab some water.
Yes.
You can just spray this and go.
That's so easy.
Quick spray, run out the house.
I know. I don't want to spray him. This is awesome, guys. We have 141 of these left. Like Tyler said, super easy, my friends. You get 4 ounces. I mean, this is a lot. And you buy more, you save more. I mean, Tyler could get 1 for him, 1 for me, and then another for me.
I might have to. We'll have to try it together.
Well, we will. Guys, definitely check out those verified buyer comments because, again, people love this stuff, okay? So great. I love it in every single way. And, again, if you use your budget pay, you're looking at, over the course of 3 months, only $9.91. And this is going to be a great opportunity for you, okay? So definitely consider this. You're going to be so glad that you did. And like I said, this is your clearance value. So what a deal, right? A clearance value. You're getting something really, really special. And I think that that is awesome. So this is going to be your shop number 9 option, SHOP number 9. And if you use that holiday 30 code, man, 30% savings on something, again, that's normally going to go for $120+, okay? So great stuff here, guys. I am so in love. This is awesome. So yeah, great stuff. We're going to give you one last look right there before we do move on. But again, you're benefiting from a professional grade rich formula here with the topical spray, okay? That is just awesome. Awesome, guys. Good stuff here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're going to talk now about a vegan-friendly dietary support formula. Ooh. Okay, guys, this is so cool. It's non-psychoactive, of course. And let's see here. Ooh, okay, this is also going to have vegetable cellulose in it. Okay, guys, this is so cool. I'm excited to show you this. Hold on one second. This is going to be a soft gel. It basically, if you take vitamins, I know I take my vitamins. I take my B12. I take a lot of stuff, especially as a vegan. Like, I'm low on a lot of stuff, so I got to take my stuff. Guys, very important for you to do that, right? So vitamins and supplements, if you take that. I know Tyler was talking about protein earlier. Like, everyone has their thing that they take. Well, this might be something for you, my friends. We have 59 of these left, but basically, you're getting CBD soft gels, and it's a broad spectrum hemp extract, okay? So you're getting the cannabidiol. Let's see. And you are getting, let's see here, no sugar. Ooh. Okay. See, Cynthia, this might be something for you, because if you're looking for something that might be good for the diabetic friendly, then this actually has literally 0 sugar in it. Okay. So that is pretty cool. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So again, and if you're looking for that plant-based formula, you're good to go there. Now, I'm going to tell you, we have 59 of these left. So they are going pretty quickly, but basically it is meant and intended to help with that wellness support and that consistency, okay? So, again, you're going to have a quick absorption here because you do have those oils, and I think that's awesome. But basically it is going to be something that you use routinely. It is a soft gel. Again, it's going to be easy to swallow. That's important because sometimes those pills have those, rugged edges, and it's just a little bit too bulky, but this is not going to be the case there. They're each capsule is going to measure about 1 centimeter in that width. And you're going to have that extended use, okay, for 30 days. If you take 1 a day, great, okay? But it is natural. Oh, by the way, this is also going to be a gluten-free formula, so that's also really nice. And especially, not only if you have restricted dietary needs or wants, but if you just want a clean supplementation routine. Again, make sure you're taking your vitamins, right? Make sure you're taking all of your supplements, whatever you and your doctor figure out is best for you, this might be something that you can add to the mix. You're getting kind of a little golden capsule. It looks a little yellowish, amberish, honey color, agave color. And it's a polished vegetable cellulose gelatin shell. Okay, again, 100% plant-based. So you're getting something that stays fresh. The liquid inside is not going to shift or pop out. You have a controlled moisture inside of that shell. So basically, with that extended release, it will last you for several hours. Especially with that the CBD infusion, that's the magic doing the job. There's not a strong smell here. It's just that natural hemp oil. And the oil, it's not going to look cloudy. It's very well filtered because you have a quite refined formula here with those natural ingredients. Okay, so really, really nice. And by the way, the soft gels are not going to stick together because the bottle is humidity controlled. So again, don't try to take these out and put them in your Ziploc bag when you're traveling. Just kind of try as best as possible to keep this in the bottle. It is a perfect color and protection designed for this particular soft gel. Okay, it's made for a reason, for the substantiability of the actual the concentration of the formula. Okay, so really, really nice. You're going to want to keep this in a temperature stable room because you do have that cellulose gelatin in there. But that's easy to do. Keep it even in your kitchen cupboard. That's fine. And they're gonna hold shape well because of that temperature. In general, that you're gonna keep it in. But basically, here again, you're gonna have those carrier oils, and that's gonna help with the product purity because yes, you have a lot of purity here with this product overall. Plus, you can't go wrong with CBD for Life. Obviously, they have so many different products here that work for so many folks. Okay, so a lot of clarity in here with the filtered hemp extract, again, with that purity, something super important. Normally, it's going to be going for so much more. And you want to make sure that the bottle stays closed, twisted all the way with that firm click. That's oxidation control, and that helps you keep the quality of the product, okay? It'll have the expiration date on the bottom, but basically, again, if you just take one a day, you should be good. That's your daily routine, and just hold that steady encapsulation, okay? So 59 of these left. That is it, my friends. What a simple step that you can take, right, for your overall health. Again, consult your medical professional, but man, if you use this consistently, you might be one of those verified buyers, guys. What a great deal, okay? Use it as the directions do say. Again, non-psychoactive, THC-free, 100% illegal. Yes, amazing always here at Shop LC. And what a great opportunity, guys, for your wellness journey. You are your biggest investment. I don't care what you're working on at work, at school, your dream project. I mean, all those things are important. But if you don't take care of yourself, I mean, it's like they say, put your oxygen mask on first in the airplane, and then you can help other people. Otherwise, you are no good to anybody, right? You're not going to help anybody. So this is important. You are your biggest investment. Take care of yourself. If you've tried everything else for some of these other products and you haven't tried these, great. And in regards to this one, again, it's always nice to have that supplemental support, right? We need extra help sometimes with our vitamins and stuff like that. It's natural. It doesn't mean anything's wrong, For me, I'm a vegan, so I'm naturally low in certain, B12, iron, so I have to take supplements. Like, everyone has something different going on. Every body literally is different. So take advantage of something that might be a game changer for you. And if you buy more, you save more. So you might be able to get a 3-month supply, okay? You might be able to get something that lasts you to 2026, which is coming up, okay? This is your shop number 10, guys, and a clearance item. You don't want to have to pay those big prices that you will have to pay at your protein shops and your supplement shops and your wellness shops, okay? I mean, normally $300 for something of this potency, but you're getting it for $50.99, okay? What a great option, okay? What a great deal. Take advantage. Only over the course of 3 months, $11.89. What a deal, okay? So this is your shop number 10. Comment that down below. Doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we will get you a link with all that you're going to need to know about this item. And if you have any questions, you can always comment down below or call that personal shopper number. But the big deal is your code, guys. Call this number, ask about your Holiday 30 code, ask about different ways to get you more savings. I mean, man, oh man, what a great opportunity. You are shopping so fun, extra fun today. And we cannot wait for you guys to try this stuff out, okay? So one last look there at your personal shopper number before we move on to actually another CBD for Life product. Ooh, okay. This is so cool. This is a nice one, guys. This is going to be your CBD for Life Manuka Honey Hand and Body Lotion, okay? I am obsessed with lotion in general. I wash my hands 1,000 times a day, and I put on lotion after every single time. I'm addicted. Yeah, I just don't want my hands feeling gross. That's just not fun. Plus, you have to, again, take care of your epidermis, right? So this is so fun, guys. You literally are getting 8 ounces here to soothe that dry skin. I don't care if you have a specific, maybe a specific illness, reason why you have dry skin, an allergy, environmental results. I mean, whatever the case is, just wash your hands 1,000 times a day. For me, that's what it is. This could be possibly the thing that you are waiting for, okay? That Manuka honey. Oh, man, I will tell you. It's working incredibly well in combination with your lavender essential oil, okay? We are talking the relief of tension with the CBD infusion, my friends. Look at that. 8 fluid ounces, okay? That's a big opportunity. 8 fluid ounces. Basically, you pump that lotion out. Easy pump, easy. I mean, you could literally leave this by your sink. That's what I do. I have my lotions right there by my soap. It's soap, rinse, wash, rinse, and then I put on my cream. That's my formula every single time. And I carry my lotion in my purse too. You could literally, screw this back and then carry it with you wherever you go. I mean, gosh, it's going to be a little bit of a cream color. And that's because you have the oils and the butters in there fully blended together for that smooth, even texture. You're not going to get any microplastics in there or anything like that. Okay. No microbeads, nothing like that.
Butter be good.
Butter be good. Oh my goodness. He's on the puns even after Thanksgiving. Oh man. It will. It really will. Because I know, because there are 5-star reviews on this and I trust it, guys. I mean, these people, gosh, verified buyers have used this and they say that it not only soothes and smooths the skin, but that they like that texture. I mean, sometimes if I have a soap or a cream that I like, especially like a soap, like if I have a soap that I think smells so good, I'll just do an extra wash. I want to smell it. And the lotion too, I'll put an extra pump just because I want to have that beautiful scent on me. It's just, gosh, you have something really, really nice. And the lotion feels almost silky between your fingers and it absorbs. That's the important thing here, right? You get something that absorbs and the natural oils form that temporary layer, giving your skin that soft glow before it settles in. But more importantly than the glow is the health opportunity with that CBD. Okay. So really, really nice. This lavender scent with the Manuka is going to smell. Oh my goodness. It's not sharp, but it's more of it's a softer scent, again, because you have that essential oil and scent ratio. It's a perfect combination. Okay. So something really, really important to keep in mind. You can do 1 pump, 2, whatever the case is. It's lightweight. You are going to have just enough water in here to make sure you have hydration without heaviness, because if there wasn't enough water, it would just be way too much formula. That's with any product. Okay. But this is just that perfect ratio. It feels smooth even after applying, and you get that gorgeous moisture, okay? That's what you want, is that controlled output from this pump. Easy to clean as well. I like the pump. It's just easy to use, especially after I've just washed my hands. It's just boom, easy application. And you get the consistency from start to end, my friends, because again, you want that reliability. If you're going to be using this consistently, you want your skin to get used to the way it feels when it's healthy. That's what you're getting here. You get those oils that are not overpowering. It's not too much, but it gets your skin used to being healthy again. And the water content is going to evaporate very slightly while the essential oils absorb into your skin, into your body. Okay. So really, really nice, guys. This is a gorgeous formula. It definitely is a great comforting formula as well. And very refreshing. I will tell you though, we also have this in lemongrass scent. So maybe that's going to be a great option for you to try as well. Give them both a try. You'll see what works for you and what you naturally like. Okay. Alice is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she says very nice lotion. I love this. It's nice. It's creamy. It goes on smooth. The smell is not overwhelming. And she says, I appreciate the CBD for relieving the pain. So think about that. You're not only getting the moisture, you're getting, again, that health benefit. Okay. So really nice. This is your shop number 11 option. We have 63 left in the lavender, 62 left in the lemongrass. But no matter which one you get, the important thing, honestly, is the fact that you're getting that CBD formula doing its job. Okay. So what a great opportunity. SHOP 11. Comment that down below and take advantage of that holiday 30 code for 30% savings, guys. What a deal. Now, Speaking of lotion, we have a really good cream coming up too. It's your Montcush True Sleep Cream. It's CBD cream. Okay, it's the theme here of the whole show. And did you catch that I said the word true sleep? Again, if you have issues sleeping for whatever reason, stress, insomnia, illnesses, injury, whatever the case is, you have an annoying a brother staying up late watching reels all night long. That was me last night. Then whatever the case is, you have the opportunity to get you something that might put you in that relaxing mode to help you with your sleep, okay? 1.7 ounces is what you're going to be working with. Susan, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I see you, my friends. Check this out, okay? Risha, Ernest, everyone. Hey there, Kumar, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have got to check this out. Your True Sleep CBD cream. This is so cool. Look, first of all, I just like the aesthetic. I mean, this is nice. You could leave this on your bathroom counter. It's gonna be fine. This is so cool. Basically, it's working to promote deeper restorative sleep cycles. So, let me see. Oh yeah, 1,000 milligrams. Okay, awesome. Now here you're gonna get a touch of magnesium. You guys already know that helps with sleep. Lavender, you have theanine, and then also chamomile. Okay. Ooh, chamomile, perfect. I love it. Guys, this is so good because all the verified buyers say the same thing, that they have kind of a little bit of a tranquil transition to bedtime, you know? A pea-sized amount will do the job. I'll tell you that. Okay. And basically, you would want to put this, let's just say, like on your temples. Avoid your eyes, obviously. Avoid your mouth, obviously. But you know, maybe your wrists, your pulse points, maybe a little dab on your chest near your heart line. But yeah, for sure the temple area, maybe behind your ears a little bit. That would be nice. Just those pulse points, okay? And that is where the magic is going to happen. It is going to have a pump. And again, it's a soft kind of pale, creamy texture. Very smooth, I'll tell you that. But basically, you have the oils working with everything else in the CBD to glide on, okay? It's an herbal aroma. Again, you have all these ingredients working together. Those are botanical essences in the oil for a natural sleep aid remedy, my friends. Wow, wow. Plant-based formula, 100% natural, 100% healthy, my friends. And it is fast absorbing, okay? So let's say, you know, you're going to go to sleep at 8 o'clock. You're going to want to take this, 15 minutes before. Give it a chance to work its magic before you go to bed. If you want to be extra safe, maybe 20 minutes before. But 15 should do the trick, okay? It's going to spread out pretty evenly. You're not going to have any streaks because it, again, is going to be that well-balanced formula. It's not greasy, okay, because you have a blend of fatty acids in the plant proteins. It's lightweight. It's not heavy. It is awesome, okay? So, to me, I just especially love that chamomile. I love drinking tea before bed, when I'm reading my Bible before bed. Oh, it just puts me in a mood. I love it. And the texture is amazing with this product. By the way, the scent is soft and clean. And again, you're getting those aromatic levels for a gentle fragrance. I don't know why, but I've always put on perfume before bed. It's just, I don't know, I just do it. And so if you're like me, or you have like a nice cream that with a nice scent before bed, this is not going to interfere with that, okay? Because last thing you need is 1,000 different scents on your body, and then it's just confusing and doesn't smell good. So this is a good opportunity for that because it does have those lower aromatic levels. Plus you have something that will absorb rather quickly. That's why I say you really only need like 15 minutes, really honestly. And just a one pump is going to give out the same amount every single time. That is kind of like how I say in jewelry, precision engineering, okay? You avoid waste and you basically get more out of your product. So, I mean, that's awesome. You work hard for your dollars, right? So you want something that's going to last you a long time, as much as you can. And the cream is very smooth. It's not going to roll off the skin. And the formula is going to help with those dry patches, even the moisturization, as well as the full spectrum sleep aid opportunity. I mean, you can even put some of this into your shoulders, if you have some tension in your shoulders, that could be helpful. I mean, whatever you choose, in whatever way you choose to use this, you're going to get that nourishing, you have rose and you have jojoba oils in there, with, again, the lavender, magnesium, and everything else. So, use it consistently, guys. Again, I cannot stress it enough. Use it consistently. And then make your verdict. We have a buy more, save more option for a reason. People use this so much and they come back for more, okay? You buy 2, you get 5% off. You get 3, you get 15% off. You get 5, you get 20% off. We have Only 30 of these left because people take advantage of the buy more, save more. Okay. Normally this is like $200, but we're giving it to you for $59. Okay. $59 and some change. That means on budget pay over the course of 4 months, only $10 with 49 cents. Use that holiday promo code. Get the 30% off, my friends. You're going to be so glad that you did this. Again, not only because of the essential oils, the oil and CBD ratio, but again, the aromatic levels and everything else about this. 1.7 fluid ounces. That's a good opportunity.
Okay? Absolutely. Now, Muck Kush, we've had them here on the network several times. They're great. In fact, I've tried another one of their product that they gave me to test. Works like a dream. It was the CBD gummies. We don't have those here today, particularly with this brand, but I have tried these before. Never had tried anything else like it. And very soothing, very calming, very relaxing.
Where did you put it?
The gummy, like you take that before bed.
Oh, okay, that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
But the brand itself does speak volumes. It's very good.
Yeah.
And very effective.
I'm telling you guys. I mean, CBD for life, CBD Queen, Mount Kush, all of these. I mean, great trusted brands, and that's part of the reason why we have it here at Shop LC. Brands you can trust. Okay, so I love this, guys. What a great deal. I mean, only 30 left. I mean, we don't start off with 30 in stock, I'll tell you that. So these go quick, okay? I mean, maybe John got a good dose of those. There are so many, and now we only have 30. So take advantage, my friends. I don't want you to miss out, okay? Great opportunity. Now, next up, we're going to talk about another trusted brand, okay? CBD for life. Again, that's why we have so many of these. This is actually going to be a, a pain relief roll-on. Okay, I got to tell you, I'm such a fan of the roll-ons. Okay. Yeah, I'm such a fan of the roll-ons because it's easy application. Kind of like how Tyler and I were talking about the sprays. It's just easy. Yeah, this is your roll-on. So easy. Okay, so here you're going to have the pure hemp extract. Also, you're going to have that cooling menthol. I think that's so awesome. Look, we only have 58 of these. Again, all these are going so quick. Guys, so quick. Hop on these. 1,000 milligrams, okay? So this is going to be more for that targeted relief because it is that roll-on, okay? If you have inflammation, again, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, this is great. This is also going to last you a good while. Look at this. You have just enough in here. Normally, something like this is going to be going for like $200, but we're giving it to you for 65% savings. That means $69.99. Guys, what a good opportunity for something so useful to add into your routine. Again, to me, honestly, my favorite part is that cooling menthol. It just gives you that refreshing feeling, okay? This is awesome, guys. Now, we do, it's like kind of like a gel kind of texture. But whether you have discomfort or soreness or sore muscles, maybe you have stiff joints, maybe you have, anything, a rash where you scratched too hard and now you have, just a tender area there, whatever. This is that gel for that roll-on gliding on your skin at that targeted area. Don't just put it on wherever. Put it on your targeted zone. And I will tell you what, that menthol, it's going to activate on contact, my friends. That's what it's designed to do. There's a lot of science behind this baby. It was engineered in just a way so that you have an even layer. It's not messy, okay? It's also lightweight. It is going to have some water base here in the formula.
Not messy is good.
Honestly, yes. Especially if you're using this like before work or school or something, Yeah, you don't want that. And the roller is going to glide on, okay? Now, here, because of the menthol, you're going to get a little bit of a clean, kind of a mint, like a minty scent, because again, those compounds are working together with the menthol. What does that mean for you? That means you're getting something fresh, something that's going to kind of wake you up. It's a gorgeous aroma, but it's not overpowering, okay? I love using eucalyptus. I just love this stuff. So it's a cooling sensation, and it deepens in your skin in just a few seconds because that menthol is going to react with your skin temperature, and that means you're getting that cool compound without having to wait, okay? That is what's important here. This is awesome. And the gel is not clumpy or foamy or anything like that. Again, it's smooth. You have pretty good packaging here, so you can take this with you, throw it in your bag for the weekend trips or wherever you're going. And that roller ball is going to stay cool even after a few passes. It's just designed that way. So I think that's awesome because sometimes you are going to want a couple more passes during those affected or on those affected areas. Okay, so really nice. The bottle is going to dispense very evenly as you roll it on through, so you're not going to have to worry about oh no, I rolled it on once and a lot came out and then a little came out. Like, no, it's an even dispersion. I really, really appreciate that because again, you have the pressure engineering there with the ball there and it works beautiful. You can even use it around your fabrics. Like if you have a long sleeve shirt, you're just working it on your wrist. It's, you know, it's precise enough to where you're not going to have to worry about getting it all over your clothes and stuff like that. Okay. And the water is going to be quick evaporation again, while the actual ingredients soak into your skin. So again, you have that freshness. And this is a seal lock. So you do want to make sure it's completely sealed when you're done using it because you don't want the effects of the freshness and the menthol to go away quickly. You want to get your money's worth, okay? So a really nice blend. I mean, gosh, you could use this on your back. You could use this on your neck. You could use this on your knee. You can use this anywhere. And it's perfect for that on-the-go relief. If you're going to go visit your family, if you're going to go on a trip, wherever you're going, then yeah. Okay, so definitely take advantage of this. Shop 13, my friends. SHOP number 13. And this is going to be your holiday 30 code. Okay, so what does that mean? 30% savings. What a deal. Okay, only 58 of these left. Again, I cannot stress enough. It sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. They're going. Oh yeah, they are. There's your code. Shop 13, SHOP 13. Guys, I'm so excited because I really, really like the roll-ons as much as I like the sprays that I was talking to you about earlier. And we have another roll-on here in just a bit. I'm going to show you that in just a second, but let me see here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, if you like the roll-on, we have one more. We have ooh. Okay, we have another oil. Okay, hold on. We actually haven't talked about a gummy in a bit. Let me go to this one. This is your gummy candies. Okay, the word candy just catches my eye. Guys, if this catches your eye too, you're gonna like this. These are apple rings. Ooh, gummy apple rings. Everyone loves apple. Ooh, yes they do. My mom put apples in her cranberry sauce. Everyone said they loved it this Thanksgiving. I know. I didn't eat it, but everyone said it was a hit. This is awesome. Guys, this is used to promote relaxation during stressful days. Oh, yes. You're talking 100% certified organic hemp oil. Look, this is what you got to know. There are 24 of these left only. We have it in that apple flavor. Oh, yes. So, so delicious. And let me see. This is enough to last you
peach.
Oh, okay. Your peach too. Oh, okay. Apple and peach. That's awesome. Guys, this is a great opportunity. Man, oh man, 600 milligrams. So basically it's that candy kind of aroma. You smell a little bit of that. It kind of feels like a candy shop moment, but for something that has a little bit more of that health benefit, okay? You're working with 1 gram total fat, 9 milligrams of sodium, 2 carbohydrates, and 1.9 grams of sugar. Okay. This is going to have your corn syrup, obviously your cannabidiol. You have some gelatin in there. Ooh, white grape juice. Ooh, okay, yeah. So a lot of pretty good ingredients in here, guys. Every ring is going to have a little bit of that controlled crystallization with a sweet coating. That's really, really cool. Whether you get the peach or the apple does not matter. Just 1 gummy, guys, is going to give you a gentle effect. I will tell you that. Now, usually for something like this, after you take one, you're going to be wanting to wait maybe 30 to 60 minutes before you feel any type of relief. But man, those natural ingredients, I mean, you're talking quality assurance, guys. 100%, again, certified organic hemp oil, okay? 8 ounces in total, whether you get the apple or the peach. The apple flavor actually is going to pop a little bit right away, and the peach is going to be a little bit more of that kind of slow to taste. But either way, you have that fast diffusing flavor molecule working with the sugar crystallization. To me, I like that because I don't know, you get to like, I don't know, it's just like more fun. It's more candy vibe. But I really, really appreciate this, guys. And the CBD infusion is the magic baby here. That's the magic star power. That's the magic in the gummy base, okay? You're not going to see anything oily in here. It's a predictable distribution in every single ring, so you could take maybe 1 a day. That's going to be fine. Follow the directions, but use it consistently for you to enjoy not only the flavor but the benefits. Okay, the rings also are humidity controlled. They're in the actual jar, so make sure you close it on up super tightly when you're done, just to preserve everything. And you get a little bit of a chewy texture, but again, it's not rubbery, so you're getting a lot of freshness in every single bite, and 20 milligrams per gummy. Okay, so yeah, like I said, maybe use one in the morning and then you should be good to go. The rings are all identical in the shape, so you should be good with about 20 milligrams per one. And you have enough gelatin to pectin ratio in here to make sure that you're getting an even distribution of the sweetness and the flavor, but also of the good stuff, which actually does the wellness. Okay, the gummy is a little bit dense. It's not heavy at all, for one at a time. And again, you have that even CBD distribution there, which is nice. Snap this shut, keep the freshness locked in alive inside of the jar. And you should be good to go. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a chewy consistency, but basically just use one a day. You should be good to go. But I love this, guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you love sweet stuff, which, hey, we all do, this is awesome. It satisfies that sweet craving, but it's sweetness without the guilt. Okay? This is what is most important. And if you buy more, you save more. Okay? This is a clearance item, normally over $100, but we're giving it to you for $33 with 99 cents. Guys, I mean, this is incredible. Over the course of 3 months, you can get this for $7.90, and what a deal. Okay, so I love this. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this in any way. And this is going to be an awesome piece for you to take advantage of. So again, use that holiday 30 code. Yes, use that. Get some extra savings on top of that clearance. Oh, yes, you do. And guys, you can call, again, your personal shopper number. If you have any specific questions, again, this is going to be an 8-ounce jar, so it's portable. You can carry it around with you, but it's really, really good to add to your regimen. Whether you eat it, just take one after breakfast or something, that'd be good. But yeah, I mean, really good. But call your personal shopper number if you have any specific questions. They'll help you out. We're so ready to assist you and to help you just kind of change your life with some game-changing items like this. So really good stuff. That's going to be, again, your shot 14. And we're about to move on to, and I promised you we'd have another roller item. Now is the time to get to it, okay? Another roll-on. It's a roll-on for pain, okay? Pain relief. But this is really, really good. So let me see here. Oh, yeah, just what I thought. This is your set of 6. Okay, now we're talking. This is a Shop LC exclusive. This is a doorbuster, okay? This is so cool. You get 6 lavender roll-ons, but we also have it in your original, and then we also have it in your lemongrass fragrance, okay? Cannot go wrong with any of these. Let me see. This one is this one's your original. So this is actually good that we have the original here, so I can tell you what it smells like. Okay. It smells refreshing, but it honestly has like no scent. I think that's awesome because again, you can mix your lotions and your perfumes and fragrances. Awesome. This is all vegan, my friends. Okay. 100% plant-based. It doesn't matter if you're a vegan or not. The thing is, you're getting something that has natural ingredients, and you already know, again, whether you're vegan or not, natural is the way to go as far as your health, okay? You get the 6-pack, so I mean, hey, you can put one in your purse, put one in your car, put one in your locker, put one in your travel bag. It doesn't matter. This is an awesome opportunity. Oh, yeah. No GMOs, no parabens, guys. Oh, yeah. Look at the size, by the way, okay? This is very compact. I'm telling you, very portable. It has a roller ball, okay? Judy and Daily Sling and everyone. Hey, Veronica, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I see you. Let us know if you guys have ever tried something like this. I mean, basically, you apply it. There's no tugging, nothing, and that scent is going to rise if you get the lavender or the lemongrass. But if you get this one, again, main consistency there. But the roller ball is going to move in that steady kind of motion, and yeah, it just kind of helps you get those targeted areas. So I really think this is awesome, guys. It's not perfume heavy, even if you do get the lavender or not. But the fact that you get a 6-pack, what? Guys, this is awesome. That roller is going to spread the gel in a thin and clear kind of distributed fashion. And because the roller, this is a good size, that means you get, again, that targeted application. And that's very important. This is one of those things that you want to use on those targets. So Really nice. And by the way, the liquid is not going to kind of drip around the roller ball or anything like that. So it is going to have that consistency because usually when you have this kind of gel, it has a little bit of that viscosity, which is going to keep everything in place on all 6 of them. Okay. So really, really nice to be able to use something like this. The roller ball is just, again, that easy application. You have water, oil in the balance. Okay. That ratio again. And every bottle is going to be pretty identical, pretty much exactly the same. So again, you can use them in different methods. Leave one, by your bed, leave one in your bathroom, whatever the case is. And this bottle is kind of leak proof here. So if you toss it in your bag, that snap tight kind of sealing is going to really preserve it properly. So again, you have that travel friendly convenience if you're going, somewhere. So
you have one in your car, one in your work bag, one at home.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. All those places, car, work bag, home. It doesn't matter. I think that's awesome. And also it's an easy grip, and that gel is not going to leave any residue on your hands. It's a no mess format. You have that clean put together style. And I like that. Okay. Plus the benefits, obviously, of the CBD. Okay. So keep this at a room temperature. But for the most part, it's pretty good with that gel. So like I said, you can leave it in your car if you want. All good. Also, it's a pretty sleek design. This black, I don't know, it's just very sleek. So it looks cool if it's in your makeup bag or something. But yeah, I really like this, guys. You have the clean aromatics, everything about this, awesome. We have 7 left in lavender, 161 left in lemongrass, and 266 left in the original, but they go quick, okay? So hop on this now. This is your shop 15 option, SHOP number 15. Use that promo code, get the 30% savings, holiday 30, and we're going to move on to the next one, guys, okay? We have a couple more products here to show you. All of them are, again, going to be those game changers. I love this. This next one is so fun. This next one's so fun. We are talking some more gummies, and they're actually, we have them in, oh, this is so cool. We actually have some in gummy bears. I love this. And then we also have some in watermelon slices. Ooh. Okay, they're all going to be your Sunset CBD. This is the first time we cover Sunset CBD. Oh, no, this is the second time we covered them in this show. But we have watermelon, we have strawberry banana, ooh, and we have blueberry, okay? About 100 or so left in each one of these, but yeah, this is awesome. Oh, actually, we even have one that's sugar-free. So, Cynthia, if you're watching, this one might be a good one for you to ask your doctor about for the diabetic purposes. Oh, yeah, a sugar-free option. This is awesome. Now, each one of these, no matter what flavor, are going to be about the 300 milligram variety. And each one is going to be about 10 to 15 gummies per bag, okay? But let me show you what this has in it. Basically, you're getting some proteins in here. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So you have grape juice, you have citric acid, you have some natural flavors. So this is awesome. Now, let me see. Okay, yeah. So 300 milligrams. Yeah, it's pretty good. So these are all actually going to be fat-free, so that's awesome. They're also all going to be gluten-free, so that's also awesome. And guess what? If you're worried about your sodium intake, these are all low sodium, so that's even better. Okay. Now, again, you have the slicing opportunities, or you have the gummy bears. Either way, awesome. And a lot of people say that it helps them to get that calm and that wellness vibe, It's just really, really nice. I mean, Hannah is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she tried them for her daughter, and she said she loves them. Her daughter now relaxes and sleeps better. So that's awesome. Jack, 5 stars. I love it. Joseph, 5 stars. Great product. Ruben, 5 stars. Helps me sleep. Just one does it for me. I'm going to order more. Actually, that's awesome, because if you order more, you can save more. You buy 2, you get 5% off. You get 3, you get 15% off. And believe it or not, if you get 5, you get 20% off. So, I mean, if 10 to 15 come in each one, I mean, you could really set yourself up here for a good bit, But like I said, we have so many different options here. Normally, something like this is going to be going for at least $50, but we're giving it to you for 70% savings, guys. This is going to fall about the $14 range, okay? And this is awesome. I mean, what a deal. Daily Judy, F Oscar, hey guys, welcome. Let me know if you guys have ever tried something like this. Whether you're looking for sleep sleep aid that's natural, or you're looking for something that's for that relaxation. If you have a lot of stress going on, you're gonna have a long day ahead, a long week ahead. The holidays also naturally sometimes very stressful for folks. It's just, gosh, if you want that overall promotion of calm and wellness, then this might be something to add to your routine. Hey there, Isaac, welcome. Guys, this is going to be your shop number 16 option, SHOP number 6. Let me know which one you try. I'm so excited for you guys to try these because I love that we have all these options, and I especially love that we have that sugar-free option in case that fits you, if it's a little bit more suitable for your lifestyle. But shop 16, use that holiday 30 code to get the 30% savings. You're going to be glad that you did. Okay, now we're going to move on to this finale item, my friends. I'm so excited. You're going to love this. Okay, hey Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out. Let us know how you're. Okay, Isaac, did you have tofu turkey? I actually didn't. I had tofu lasagna. It was very, very good. But I have had different tofu things for Thanksgiving for sure in all the past year. So thank you. Thanks for asking. Hey, Isaac, what was your favorite food for Thanksgiving? Let us know. Thank you, Isaac. I see your comment. Thank you. You tuned into a cool show here. We have some cool CBD items. Oh, yes, we do. And this is your finale. Check this out. It's 100% vegan as well, cruelty-free. And you have extracted hemp here of the purest, highest quality. You're saying, oh yeah, I hear you, Isaac, but hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving food was. Let me know. Guys, and this is a conditioner. We have 400 left. So you still have a little bit of time. But I was going to tell you, this is suitable for all hair types. I think this is awesome. This is also going to have a buy more, save more opportunity. Basically, if you have breakage in your hair, oh man, if you've used your straightener a little too much, you got some split ends. I hear ya. Well, this could help, okay? A lot of the verified buyer comments say that this really helps their strands become a little bit stronger, a little bit more resilient, because again, you have that organic compound in there, okay? Now, if you have curly hair, that's fine. You have straight hair, that's fine. You have wavy, it doesn't matter. This is suitable for all hair types, okay? And guess what? It has a fresh fragrance. Ooh, it's like an invigorating experience. Why? Because you're getting coconut oil with your hemp oil, a little bit of that glycerin, and all your botanical leaf extracts, my friends. Oh my. Plus the star power again, that CBD, okay? Remember, this is all free from THC. Also, this one is gluten friendly, so that's crazy. Guys, a lot of people don't even think of that, even with like the gluten. It can seep into your scalp, right? Into your scalp and then into your bloodstream. So you do want to take advantage of that here as well. Really, really cool. Gluten-free as well. And it doesn't have any GMO ingredients. You have all natural stuff here, okay? So if you're looking for something for that long-term hair wellness, this might be for you. You are literally getting 150 milligrams here of that pure CBD infusion, my friends. And you have a little bit of an extract in there, which is supposed to help condition a little bit better than your natural traditional conditioners, because you're talking a little bit extra hydration and a little bit extra repair. Okay, so really, really cool. This one also, buy more, save more. That's awesome. Okay, and normally something like this is going to be going for at least $40, but we're giving it to you for 68% savings. That is a guess what? Again, another clearance item. Okay, so $12.74 is what you're talking about, and this is a great option, okay, for you guys to take advantage of your clearance price. Normally, ingredients like this get a little hefty. The price tag comes with it. You get what you pay for, basically. But here at Shop LC, we have the networks, resources, and connections to be able to bring you this top-tier quality, commercial-grade items that really, really do the trick at a fraction of the cost. I mean, honestly, just check out those verified buyer comments. I cannot stress it enough for those testimonials on how this has possibly helped them with their long-term hair wellness. Guys, if you have hair that's falling out, again, you have those strands that are brittle, I'm like literally looking at my hair as I speak. Whatever the case is, this might be great for you to try. So shop 18, SHOP 18, use that holiday 30 code, get the savings. You're going to be glad that you did. Isaac loves the stuffing. Ooh, nice, Isaac. Hopefully you had some pie also. All right, Isaac, you have a great day as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Everyone, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Mama Donnie, Isaac, everyone, appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more fun later on. Don't forget to go to shoplc.com because we have a lot of fun going on over there. We have everything listed out there. Also, we'll see you at GemFest December 19th. And if you have any questions, again, on any of these really cool items, you can always call your personal shopper number. And that number is in the chat below. You can always go back and reference it. Plus, Tyler has put it here on the screen so you can take a screenshot at any time. Guys, remember, we do shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.